In a green and lively forest, there lived a tiny ant with her big family. From the very start, she was known for being smart, hard-working, and always ahead of everyone. But slowly, something began to trouble her heart. Whenever she watched the peacock spreading his feathers, she sighed, "How graceful he looks! Everyone admires him. Why does no one notice me?" When she saw the butterfly gliding freely in the air, she thought, "If only I had wings. Why am I cursed to crawl?" Even the squirrel made her restless, jumping from one branch to another so quickly. Gradually, jealousy took over her heart. The joy of her work faded away. The ant who once worked harder than anyone now moved slowly, lost in her own thoughts. Others often asked her, "Why do you look so unhappy these days?" But she only gave a faint smile and kept quiet. One day, dark clouds gathered, and the forest was hit by a wild storm with heavy rain. Trees snapped, rivers flooded, and many animals lost their shelter. The butterfly's wings became wet and heavy. She couldn't fly anymore. The squirrel's home crashed down, leaving her shivering. The proud peacock's bright feathers were soaked, and he could not spread them to dance. The forest was full of misery. But deep inside the ground, the ant's nest remained safe and untouched. Their carefully made tunnels protected them from the storm. Looking at the pain around her, the little ant's heart melted. "I wasted so many days comparing myself," she thought. "But now they need help. Maybe I can do something." She quickly gathered her fellow ants and said, "We must step out and save them. Together we are strong." Hundreds of ants marched in long lines. Some lifted the butterfly gently on their backs and carried her to safety. Some arranged soft leaves for the cold squirrel. Others dried the peacock's feathers so he could stand tall again. The animals were amazed. How could such tiny creatures hold such big hearts? When the storm passed and the sun rose again, the butterfly, squirrel, and peacock came to thank the little ant. The peacock admitted, "I have never seen beauty greater than yours." The squirrel said softly, "True strength isn't in show, it's in service." The butterfly smiled. "You may not fly or shine, but you saved us. That makes you the greatest." For the first time, the ant felt proud of who she was. She realized she was far more valuable than she had ever believed. From that day onward, she stopped comparing herself with others. She understood every creature has its own purpose, and when we use our true gifts to serve others, we become truly special. Jealousy blinds us to our worth. We waste our lives chasing what others have instead of seeing the treasures within us. Real greatness is not in beauty, wings, or power. It's in kindness, compassion, and the courage to use what we already have. Being small is never weakness. A large heart can make even the smallest one the greatest of all. If this story touched you today, press the like button and share it with someone who needs this message. And don't forget to tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I'd love to know.